Potara earring fusions only last for an hour.
Hey, how long will the people stay joined for, old Kai?
The power of the earrings has no time limit. It lasts forever. Once joined, you can never return to your original body.
On! You said right here, right?
That's right, Vegeta. And one more thing. Once we join our bodies, we'll be stuck in that form forever.
Are you kidding me?
One thing a Saiyan always keeps.
What's up, people? Episode 66. Best episode of the year. Best episode of the year, best episode of the series. This whole arc has been incredible. The storyline, the action, the animation, even in this episode alone. Incredible. Now, I don't want you guys to confuse me. I love this episode. I love this arc. It was amazing. It was awesome. I'm a bit salty when things like this happen. The only reason I'm a bit salty when things like this happen is because I couldn't call it. Which honestly is good for the series, because if I can't call it, then blows my mind even more. But for stuff that I already knew about, and this whole time I've been saying, I don't want Vegito because it's a permanent fusion, I love Vegito, but it's a permanent fusion, I want a temporary one. Then we find out from someone from a completely different universe, people who aren't Kais or mortals can only fuse for an hour with the Potara earrings. I mean, again, I love Vegito, I think he's awesome. But you can't just change facts that I already know. But I mean, to Toyo's credit, Supreme Kai didn't even know that. Elder Kai knew it. He's the one that told Goku. I mean, when they did split after Buu absorbed them, they had a barrier around them, and once it dropped, that's when they split, and they didn't know what happened. They thought it was supposed to be permanent. Goku said they'll probably fuse back once they're out of the body. And I mean, all that could have been a coincidence. Maybe when they put that barrier down, the time had just ended, and that's when they split. I did like the fact that when they did split from there, the hour hadn't gone up. It's just Super Saiyan Blue, the form takes too much energy, and they couldn't stay together any longer. Anyway, that's my crazy little rant. I mean, I love the episode, don't get me wrong. But when things like this happen and I think I know what's going on and then I actually don't know, it annoys me this much. Anyway guys, episode was crazy. Goku's full power Kamehameha was insane. Blew straight through Zamas's blast into Zamas, giving him that disgusting face. You can see though that took everything out of Goku. He wasn't even able to use his arms, they were just flopping around everywhere. All he's able to do is use his legs. Zamas grabs one of his legs and does what he does, just like distorts the ki or whatever and like completely F's up his leg. He then uses Kaioken, which I know a lot of people wanted to see again, kicks him off and then just is drained, can't do anything more. This is when they realize they need to do the fusion. Vegeta obviously doesn't want to do it, he hasn't wanted to do it, he said it this whole series, he said it the last two movies, and he said it after they did it the first time. He destroyed the earring so it would never happen again. He gets over his pride. Vegito comes in, looks like he's the strongest there is. No one can touch this guy. Vegito is an OP character, but I mean, so is Zamas. Zamas at this point is going crazy, but it doesn't phase Vegito. Vegito is too strong. Zamas decides he'll win by going Broly size. Vegito, again, super strong, super fast. He does one of the coolest moves that came out through a game. Final Kamehameha. Everything looks like it's going their way, but again, the fusion won't last, it's too strong, it's not even an hour, they split apart. Zamas KOs Vegeta and Goku at the same time, smacks them down. Trunks comes in and saves them like he always does. He actually puts his ki into his broken sword so it's not broken anymore, it looks wicked. And I mean, we have to remember, this is Trunks' arc. We got Trunks back for this purpose, it was him, he needed help, he came and asked for help, but ultimately this arc was about Trunks. Trunks is putting up an awesome fight. He actually manages to slice Zamas twice and it heals. Which is weird because in the Vegito fight, Vegito said to him, "You're not immortal anymore." Because apparently for some reason, Zamas had an immortal body, Goku Black didn't. When they both merged, immortality is irrelevant. I have no idea, I don't understand. You can't be half immortal. Though the easiest way for me to understand this is that he is immortal to a certain point. Seems like anything other than a near-fatal blow will heal up. And I guess even near-fatal blows would heal up just at a slower rate. But I guess if you get that fatal blow in like Trunks did, then it is all over. Trunks manages to harness the power from everyone on Earth. You even see Ada and Turtle again in this episode. Everyone's giving up their power. Similar to the Spirit Bomb, it was like exactly the same thing pretty much. Everyone was giving their power to Trunks and instead of having it in the Spirit Bomb, he had it in his sword. He didn't know what was going on. I don't think anyone knew what was going on. I think Goku had a fair idea of what it was, obviously from being able to use the Spirit Bomb, but I don't think he actually knew what was happening. So Trunks takes his Spirit Bomb sword, drives it straight up the middle of Zamasu, and that was it. He split in half and the episode was done. It was over. And just like that, the greatest arc in Super is over. It's done. Is it done? I have no idea. I have no idea if it's done. If it's done, am I going to miss it? Hell yeah, I think everyone's going to miss this arc. It was incredible. One man training to be a Kai, training to be a god, turns evil for his own ambitions of justice, kills every other god out there, all the gods of destruction. We find out Whis, Vados, they're angels, and once their god of destruction dies, they go dormant. And then we get Trunks coming back from the future, or alternate reality, or different universe, or whatever the hell that is over there. He comes back, a favorite character that we thought we would never see again. This arc was just awesome. It really brought back the feeling of Z, and it looks like it's over now. Overall, I'm happy with this episode. I'm happy that we got to see Vegito, even for the short time we had him. Still a little bit salty that they're not in a permanent fusion, because I really would have liked to see someone like Xeno-sama come down and split them apart. But I mean, hey, it happened, and I'm fine with it. Stupid sons of... Next week's episode, I assume everything's just wrapping up what's going to happen with Trunks. Xeno-sama finally shows up, which has been insane to me because I've said it in most of my videos. This whole time, where has Zeno been in this universe? Because obviously, Zamasu didn't kill him. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. It'll be interesting to see if he is dead in that universe and maybe Goku called him out there, or if he was just waiting for someone else to step up and bring him down. We see Whis and Lord Beerus, he doesn't look too impressed, and I would really like to see Trunks be the new god of destruction for that universe. I've said it before in my previous videos, I need an order over there, and I'd really like to see Trunks step up and take that position. Anyway guys, I love this episode. Let me know in the comment section below, how did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? How did you like the ending? I personally really enjoyed it. What do you think about this whole fusion for an hour thing and them splitting up? What do you think of Vegito's screen time? Did you like how long he was on there, or did you want him for a couple more episodes? And am I the only one that wants Trunks to be the god of destruction in that universe? Please let me know in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, give me a big thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. Click this button here on your phone, on your tablet, on your laptop. Please press it, it'll get you subscribed to my channel. As always people, thank you so much for watching. This episode was incredible. Best episode of the year. I'm Saiyan. Catch you guys next time.